As you can see from the new logo and new introduction, today's Guide to Life is really special because it's the 100th episode, and it's really cool because it's been like, time has passed so fast since the first Guide to Life. I'm at a tattoo parlor. I'm going to get a tattoo today. And I wanted to get this, which is quite ugly. When I got my tattoo here, and that was, can you believe it, like 4 years ago. I think Guide to Life has come a really long way, and if you're stuck with us from the start, then you know, I really love you. So today we're going to be recapping some of the favorite moments from all the past Guide to Life, so I think I'll enjoy watching this too. I guess my most memorable episode would be my BFF auditions. It was really cool because it's just weird to know that people really like you and they are normal people and not like freaks, you know? And they were really nice. So when the people came to audition for the BFF part of Guide to Life, I felt really happy that day because these people really liked me, and it's just a really nice feeling. I was very touched. The most difficult episode by far is kissing a girl, because it was just so awkward to kiss your friend. You know, I'm not that kind of girl who thinks that being sexy is like very important or anything like that. So I don't think it's like I'm just doing it for the camera, and it was just KK's my friend. It's like really weird for me. Not that kissing her was hard or disgusting or anything like that, obviously not, it was quite enjoyable, but moments before getting to act, we were both like giggling and it was just so awkward lah. Basically, I was like blushing the whole time. But I don't regret doing it. I think it's a fun episode to look back upon, and as I age, right, I think I'll become more and more prudish. So next time, I can show my grandkids, look, grandma used to be like fun and slutty too. My all-time favorite episode definitely has to be the proposal, because I was not the host, Mike was the host, and I think he did actually a really good job. And a surprise was planned for me by him and by the people from Click and also people from Nafnang. So, and everyone I love was there, so that definitely has to be my favorite episode. I've definitely watched the proposal episode like many times, and every time when I see myself cry in the episode, I will cry too. And it's just really like, what the fuck? Yeah, I really love the episode, it's so nice. I guess with every show you have a lot of footage that are shot but never seen. So I'm going to show you guys this episode that we did. Basically, it was a guide to tips for the home, and the reason why it was never aired is because like a lot of the tips that we tried didn't work. So they were just stupid tips that we got from the internet, and it's just dumb. I guess you can never like really believe things that you read from the internet. So here are the footage. I'm going to try to use this to pick up the glass. Okay lah, it confirm doesn't work lah. It's all over the place and it's dropping right back down. What you're supposed to do is to just use egg yolk and put it on the stain and go and wash it off, and I think it supposedly works. Nope, it doesn't work. We just wasted a good egg. I'm using a mixture of Diet Coke, Colgate and peanut butter to make scratch CD, not scratched again. In general, this doesn't work, and what you get as a result is a lot of wasted like peanut butter and Colgate and a good bottle of Diet Coke. And there was this other episode that we sort of filmed after Dawn said she wanted to sue me. And then it didn't air lah, because I was kind of scared that she really would, but now it seems like she's not going to, so here are some of the clips. Somebody said she forgave me and accepted my apology, but deleted that line from her blog, and so now I just received her lawyer's letter and it's really funny. I mean, it probably shouldn't be funny lah, because, you know, it could possibly lead to a lot of things, but I mean, it's like, what the hell can she take from me, man? I'm not rich, so at most you can make me a bankrupt. You can bloody make me a bankrupt, but you cannot take away my dignity. Basically, I'm gonna go call my lawyer and ask him to write back a letter to them telling them that they can go fuck the camel and I don't give a shit. And yep. If you have watched the past 99 episodes, I'm sure you have realized that I've changed a lot in my looks. For example, from the first episode where I did my first tattoo, and then I got my tongue pierced, and then removed it, so now I don't have it anymore. Yeah. And there was one episode where I was sunburned and my hair was completely yellow because I forgot to put toner in it after I dyed it, so that was terrible. And that was the April's Fool episode, so that was apt. Many people thought that my hair colour and skin colour was the joke. And then I also did Botox and lip fillers with Dr. Georgia Lee. And then I did my teeth, so it's really nice and straight now. And then I also have changed my makeup because I did my eyes, and I think that like having a more defined double eyelid is nicer than before. And I used to put very dark eyeshadow on my eyes, but now I just put like an eyeliner with a light colour. And of course I also did my second nose job, so like tip of my nose is higher now, but that couldn't be filmed because of some Ministry of Health guideline thingy, so whatever. And I guess over the years, I've also made a lot of stupid expressions in the show, so the producers thought it was funny to compile all of my dumb expressions into like some clip where you can watch over and over again and see me like drooling and other embarrassing moments.
I can't, and I apparently can't sneeze without spitting out loads of saliva too. Let's see, like and I just drew! What the fuck? So frustrating!
Right, just burst it.
Oh look, a bird. Yeah.
Oh my god! Fuck my life.
Cut my leg!
Okay.
Wow, that was totally spectacular.
And I guess with any kind of series, there will also be like memorable quotes. And so here are some of my most classic quotes from the past 4 years.
If you're fat and poor, then just don't eat lah, save money. Or puke, you know?
I'm a virgin. In the ass.
Give them a face that clearly states that you don't think that their mediocre minds can understand what you're saying.
And there's no secret that I really don't like Mac users. People who use like Apple products are too cool for nails. iPhone sucks. Nah, I didn't win. iPhone sucks. It's dumb. This application sucks. Suck on that bitch. It's horrible. Oh my god, I sound like Anne Frank in her when the Germans are coming.
Put it in your mouth for about 2 minutes and then it will harden.
Put it in my mouth for 2 minutes and it will harden. You know, a regular blowjob and regular cooking, that's the key to keeping your husband. And over the past 4 years, I've also done quite a lot of travelling on the show. And the first one was for scuba diving to Dayang Island in Malaysia. That was kind of fun because I was with the crew and you don't see behind the scenes, I guess, but normally when I film an episode, the crew's not really involved in doing the thing. So this time the crew is involved, so that's fun. So I was invited by Pixar to go to San Francisco at Pixar Studios, which is really exclusive, to sort of preview Toy Story 3 before the rest of the world could. And it was a really cool experience. And when the director told me that they might be sending me there, they are still sort of picking people to go, I was really please pick me, because they only picked 15 vloggers from around the world. And at that moment, I just felt so glad that, you know, I started doing videos with Click and having my own guide to life. And you know, it's really like humbling that they picked me, because they picked a lot of other international press and, you know, other very famous vloggers like Natalie Tran and Charlie McDonald, yeah, who are really famous YouTube stars. So it was just awesome. Subsequently, we got invited to go to Georgia, and it was really fun because it was something really different that I've never ever been to Europe except for London, and this was just eye-opening. I've never been to a place that's similar to Georgia, and we had a fantastic host, Mari, who took us around and she brought us everywhere. She was very nice. We were also eating and just making friends with a lot of the locals. Yeah, that was fun. I feel more worldly now. When we were at the airport, right, like the people who were like stamping the passport, they really kept like flipping through our passports to look at the Singaporean passport, because to them it's like so weird that somebody from Singapore would like go to Georgia. I guess they never seen it before, and they all looked at me like I was weird. I guess I do look weird lah, but And also, Disney flew me to LA for the premiere of Rapunzel. You know, I got to meet Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi. That really made me feel like Guide to Life has gone a really long way. You know, from filming back in the Click office, you know, drinking water, stuff like that. And now we have moved on to being international press for Hollywood movies. So that was a nice episode. I really liked it too. I guess if you're talking about the more like in-depth things that I learned, don't have it. It's not a very spiritual journey, sorry. I wish we have one charity episode where I can say I learned that African kids are so sad and I should really empathize with them, but we don't have such an episode, so. I hope to be interviewing more people, I guess, like maybe famous people that I like. Because I think it's so cool to be able to ask them all sorts of stupid questions. Maybe Angelina Jolie, I really want to ask her like how does she feel about being like a homewrecker? You know, things like that. Or Paris Hilton, I'll ask her about like how it feels like to have your vagina shown to the world, something like that. Guide to Life has accompanied me on all the life-changing events of my life for the past few years, and I feel like you can really see the episodes and see how I have grown as a person. And you know, I don't think other people are so fortunate in a sense to have a series sort of document their life like this for them, because you can really look back and see me do like juvenile stuff like getting a tattoo and then do more adult things like getting married, you know. And I think it's so cool. It's fantastic. Even if I had to do it all over again without getting paid a single cent, I would just do it anyway. You know, I'm happily married now and things have changed, and who knows, for the next few episodes, maybe you can get a guide to life on having a baby or having a second child or even like becoming a grandma, oh my god, something like that. Here I have with me a camera, and guess what? I'm going to be giving this to you guys, you know, as a present for being with us for so long. And all you have to do is to have a registered Clicknetwork account and leave a comment on what is your favorite episode and why. And if you get chosen, you will win this camera, which I have been using on my blog for many different pictures in the past, okay? And it's a DSLR from Panasonic. And the good thing about it is that it has a flip-out screen and the lenses are Leica. So I'll be giving together with this the charger only. I've unfortunately lost the lens cap and I'm not going to give you my memory card. I'll go and buy yourself. You know how much it costs? $1,200, okay? So please, if you win this, it's obviously a free thing, so mai hiam lah, okay? Don't look at a gift horse in the mouth. You have to go to the office to collect it. So anyway, I hope you win it. Leave a nice comment. And people who leave not nice comments, I hope you fall down today on your face and break your nose and teeth. What's wrong with you? So thank you for watching this episode, and if you have the past 99 episodes, and I'm just so happy to have you guys watching it. Even though you may not leave a comment or anything like that, I know you're still out there watching and supporting me, and if not for you guys, I would not have had the chance to experience so much life-changing things and all these interesting things that happened to me. And it's just so cool because Guide to Life is like really a diary of my life for the past 4 years, and I'm really happy to share with you guys. Even though sometimes some of you may leave really nasty comments, but I know there are nice people out there who are watching and who are crying with me or laughing with me, you know, experiencing everything with me. So that's been really cool. And I hope you enjoyed this episode as well as all the other episodes. We'll see you again in the future. Bye!